MMOs and virtual worlds. Everyone has played at least one of these growing up. You got Club Penguin, Pop Tropica, Wizard 101, Animal Jam, you're probably a furry now if you played this as a kid, Webkins, one of my personal favorites. How about School of Chaos? Did anyone else play this on their mom's Fire tablet or just me? Kitten Cat Simulator 3D, anyone? I think there were a lot of predators on this. Point is, there's a lot of MMOs that we played as little kids. But one virtual world MMO that I never see anyone talk about ever, even when searching for it, is Club BK.
I walk to Burger King, then I walk back home from Burger King.
In 2011, Burger King had their own MMO flash game called Club BK. With it being a 2D MMO game, I guess the closest thing I can compare it to is Pop Tropica, but corporate advertising. The way that they promoted this was by putting codes in the kids' meals that could unlock cool stuff in the game, like outfits, furniture, etc. Unfortunately, because it was quite some time ago, I don't really recall that much about the game. I just remember running and jumping around. Obviously, there was a bunch of Burger King product placements and product placements for other companies that they were partnered with. I think they had movie trailers in the game too, especially for the new superhero movies that were coming out at the time. I don't know, this game is a blurred memory, and unfortunately, I can't go back and play it because it's not running anymore. And unlike other shutdown virtual MMO games, this one doesn't have much of an archive. McDonald's also had their own virtual world game called McWorld, which you might have heard of, from 2008 to 2014. The difference is, with McWorld, when you search it, you can still find quite a bit of information about the game, and people still are talking about it. But search Club BK and see what you get. You won't be able to find nearly as much information on surface level. There are two websites from people who worked on the game, one of them being Eric Ravenstein. Wonderman Design Kitchen was approached to pitch an alternative to Burger King's birthday direct mail program. The outcome was a complete kids program with an ECRM that informed parents of their kids' online achievements and a mythos with an expansive world to explore. We added value by extending monthly properties online and driving parents and kids back in store. The immersive world of Club BK came to life with original characters and storytelling, avatars, online games, in-store signage, toys, cups, bags, and crowns. We enabled kids to express themselves and customize every aspect of their play in unique Club BK avatar. Hair, eyes, clothing, animated emotes, pets, and other features could be equipped and traded with friends. Kids could virtually congregate in the Club BK public hub, Brian the Spaceship, where they could start quests and maintain their own unique cabin. Brian also allowed us a place to house shops where users could purchase unique items with crowns earned in games and quests, and unique spaces like a movie theater to show movie trailers. I was right about the movie trailers, I remembered correctly. Codes would unlock items to customize your avatar and cabin, mini-games, puzzles, and quests to go on with friends. Monthly content installments with partners included Paramount Pictures, Nickelodeon, Crayola, Nintendo, Hasbro, Marvel, and NASCAR to name a few. The communicator allowed kids to teleport around the world, manage friends, initiate chats, customize their avatars, and get messages about quests. It was also a place to speak to players from the point of view of the Professor, a character created as a guide for the game world. Working with Feeding America and the American Red Cross, we helped build awareness about child hunger in the 2010 earthquake in Haiti, among others. Kids could donate crowns earned in games or from trading and selling items to show their support and learn about critical world events from new characters. The other website from another person who worked on the game is by Jessie Lee Price, who was apparently a designer and illustrator for the game. Her site doesn't include much info. Going back to the Google search, you'll also find some information about the Burger King Kids Club, which is different. And last but not least, you'll come across only a few Reddit threads. One of them provides some links to YouTube videos, some archive sites that don't work anymore because Flash Player, and some files for the game, which also doesn't work anymore. Update. On the Wayback Machine, I get to this screen, and I type my info in, and hit keep going, and it just comes back to this. So I can't get past this screen. If anyone else can, that'd be sick. Or if you used to have an account with Club BK and you somehow remember it, let me know if you can get in. I definitely do not remember my account information, so it does seem like some parts of the Club BK website works on the Wayback Machine, but I don't know if it's possible to get into the actual game part. If anyone has luck with that, let me know. As far as I could find on YouTube, it appears there are only 3 videos from the game. Only one of them being actual gameplay, the others being an intro and prologue.
Oh, and this one here? Well, his name's Brian. Brian's heard love discovering new and exciting places.
And unfortunately, I think that's about it for this game. Even when searching for it on the Lost Media Wiki, there's nothing there. And that leads me to the question, why does nobody talk about this? Why is there such little archive of this game compared to other Lost Virtual World MMOs? I mean, I knew it was pretty obscure, but I didn't know it was so obscure that it's not even on the Lost Media Wiki. People online go feral when it comes to Lost Media, so the fact that this is barely ever talked about is really weird to me. Anyway, I'm not gonna drag this video to 8 minutes with information I don't have. I just really wanted to talk about this. If you had any experience with Club BK, please let me know in the comments. I am dying to hear that I am not the only one who played this. And that's it. It would be really cool if we could find more information about this game. That all being said, hopefully I'll see you in the next video, unless one of us unexpectedly dies. Thank you for watching.